Here's one tip to have more productive arguments. Before you start an argument or enter into a serious conversation, you need to take time to intentionally decide what you want out of it. This sounds really obvious, but it's just something that people don't really do. You need to ask yourself what outcome you're actually trying to achieve. Do you want to just get something off your chest? Do you want the other person to change their behavior? Do you want to come to a compromise? Do you want to repair or maintain the relationship? Or do you actually just want to win the argument? And the reason this is important is because every goal requires a different strategy. If you want to just get something off your chest, then as long as you say your piece and you say it well, then it doesn't matter if they agree with you or not, and you're not actually trying to look to win the argument. If you want the other person to change the behavior, then you need to be concrete about what it is that you want them to change and why it matters. If you want to repair or maintain the relationship, then once again, winning is not actually important, and that you should actually de-escalate and protect egos and feelings and stuff. And if you want to win the argument, then that's completely fine. Go ahead and try and win the argument. Just realize that you could damage the relationship by doing so. And the mistake that people make is that they think that they want one thing, but they actually want a different thing. So probably the most common example that I can think of is that somebody goes into an argument thinking that they just want to have a calm discussion with the other person to try and change the behavior, but secretly they've been annoyed at this person, so they just want to win the argument and then get the other person to apologize. So, for example, let's say you want somebody to clean the dishes instead of always leaving them in the sink, right? And then when you tell them this, they get defensive and they start saying things like, yeah, but, I always take out the trash and you never take out the trash. And because you've been secretly annoyed at them for weeks and you actually just want them to apologize and you want to win the argument, instead of sticking to your main point, which was about the dishes and doing the dishes, you get baited into this really dumb, really emotional argument where you guys just start arguing about who does more around the house. So yeah, before you argue, decide what it is that you actually want out of the conversation, because otherwise you'll end up arguing for something that you don't even care about.